Hello, hello. So this is a quick Loom video for you, Himalesh Laya. You asked, what do you think of this SMMA niche, funeral service, funeral home? So, first of all, when we're thinking about business in general, we have a service offering and we have an ideal client profile that we offer that service to. Now, what do I think of that niche is such a vague question, and it lacks so much context. And this is important that I'm sharing this with you because it sort of gives you insight into how to ask important questions that will get you the answers that you want, because you want to build a thriving agency or business that gives you financial freedom and the ability to, do whatever you want, whenever you want, and help people and feel good about the skills that you have, etc. Right? So you, first of all, need to look at all the different variables and consider that it really doesn't matter what niche you pick. You could pick the most competitive niche in the entire world. I would say one of the most competitive niches that exists is Google Ads or, local SEO, for brick and mortar. Google Ads for brick and mortar businesses, or like local SEO for small businesses. Like, these are competitive niches, but yet there's still people starting in these niches today that are still able to get clients and reach $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 per month. Some of them, $100,000+ per month. It's competitive. That is the nature of business. So the point is that you just get started and you pick something, because you could spend 10 years looking for the perfect niche and never find it because you never got started. With that being said, if you were to just start working on your craft, getting good at social media marketing, getting good at generating leads for businesses, getting good at copywriting, getting good at creating landing pages, getting good at increasing conversion rates, getting good at tracking ads and reading metrics and understanding what performs well, what performs bad, getting good at sales calls, discovery calls, getting good at retaining clients, getting good at building SOPs, simply showing up and sharpening your sword and your blade in business is what you want to be doing. And if you're getting good and you're getting a sharp blade, people will be attracted to you, and you'll be able to deliver results for people, whether it is in the funeral home or whether it's in the gym industry or whether it's in the grocery store industry or the yoga studio industry or whatever it is. It doesn't matter, because if you have skills in social media marketing, you can help any business anywhere. That's the truth. Now, if that's the case, then you don't really need to worry about what niche am I going to serve. Okay, and I'll give you an example. We do want to pick a niche. We want to be able to have a sort of target that we can go after, an ideal client profile. Okay, it's super helpful because when we build an outbound marketing system, we need to know who we're going after. And if we find that there's a huge market for the funeral service or the funeral home service, whatever, amazing. We'll do our best to target that market and get as many clients as we possibly can in that market, master our services for that market, and then move on and move laterally and expand our horizons to be able to capture another market and then another market. And then before you know it, you're doing $30,000 or $50,000 a month, and you're servicing a wide range of clients in all different industries, gyms, dentists, funeral homes, whatever, and you're just a regular local Google Ads lead gen agency, and you don't necessarily have a specific niche because you help all different sorts of businesses. And you can start to see how the bigger you get, the broader and the wider the horizons become. So the point is that you get started and that you don't waste your time pondering what niche should I choose, because you want to be sharpening your blade and practicing outreach and marketing and service delivery, client retention, all of these things that make a good entrepreneur, operations, all of the core foundational pillars of a business. Okay, so I appreciate your question, and I hope this is helpful to you on your journey. And I hope that you just get started and you don't ask people what you think of niches, because it's a waste of time. I can't even answer that question because there's so little context there. Do you know what I mean? So get started, and I can be of better and greater service to you. I don't know why I gave a thumbs down. I'll do this and gives a thumbs up. I can be of better and greater service to you with more specificity in your questions. Okay? So hopefully this is helpful. And just keep working on your craft. Keep working on getting better at social media marketing. Keep working on reaching out to various different businesses at various different types and various different places. And eventually you'll get a client, and eventually you'll get another, and eventually you'll have 5, and then 10, and then 20, and then 100. And you just have to stick with it. Okay? I hope you find this helpful. All right. Much love.